shown you
Alright.
over now.
Jack, I swear to God, calm down.
Hang on, I'll show you.
Shut up.
Let's start the podcast, guys.
Right, welcome guys to the first podcast on my channel. It's about horror games and basically
Films.
horror films and games, whatever.
How have you messed up this early in?
Oh well, go ahead,
Oh, yeah.
talk.
Didn't
Alright,
I send you the link to his stuff?
No. But anyways, I don't know.
Josh, I'll resend it to you, Jack.
Did you? Where? Where have you sent me?
On Facebook, I'm resending it to you.
I spat my chuddy out and it hit you like a fish.
Jesus Christ. This is the stupidest thing.
Oh yeah.
Could you actually, like, as you can tell, we've got a professional setup.
All around the world here. Mr. International.
3 Brits, horror films. I reckon we should talk about the best and the worst. Like, Bye Bye Man. I think we should get pissed, that way we can end on a good note.
Yeah, true.
Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, that was not good. Ooh. Oh. Hang on, I'm actually looking this up about how much you got on Rotten Potatoes or whatever. I'm looking this up, yeah.
Right, Jack, go to your...
Oh. Yeah, I've got it.
That's just one of these. I'll send you some more. Yeah, it's so bad.
Oh.
Why make a film if you're gonna mess something up badly?
Oh my god.
Is Spike put up for anyone else?
Oh. Oh god. Oh, he was just awful. Hang on, I've quickly just
I don't like.
I was
The one where he goes to spins.
I was going to say, have you? No, I was just about to say, yeah. Have you heard of Jason X? Oh, that's not good. Mm.
Yeah,
That is true. It is.
yeah, which is quite yeah, literally.
Mm. Yeah. I have to agree with you there. That is not.
Do you
Yeah,
mind
it
muting my
doesn't
mic?
connect. The thing is, yeah, about that is all the Jason films, as bad as they were, they all connected in some way.
True.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Mm. The thing is, once again, going back to that, like, if you look at all the Jason films, as goofy as they were brutal. Like, genuinely, like, murderous. Yeah. Oh, definitely.
My favourite
Oh,
one
that...
is obviously the bed scene where they're on the second floor.
Oh, that's...
That's definitely my best scene so far.
Oh, that is... Yeah. Mhm. Oh, definitely.
Yeah, and Shag's
It's...
like boss
It's...
fight with it.
Yeah.
Right from like
That's the thing. It's always... the films have always been they've always been goofy, but they've always brought it back. Like they've always sort of.
made it
They've,
interesting as
the
well.
thing is, picture the best like sort of. Yeah, the best analogy I can bring to it is like those kills are like the weights and the goofiness is the balloons. The weights hold the balloons down, stop them from going too far, but it keeps it perfect. Yeah, it's a perfect balance. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. By the way, I know we're talking about a bad film, but can I just quickly give a shout out to your boy, the actor who played that guy, Stephen, whatever his name was in Swedish. I don't even know if his name was Stephen. He was a brilliant actor. That fucking... Yeah. Yeah, Skarsgård, I knew it was something. That fucking grin. Ugh. It was so weird, but it fit, I guess, which is good. Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
grew up in the 70s.
Yeah, I guess. Like a silliness. Oh yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, that's the thing. These slasher films, they're known for their goofiness and their memorable deaths. Like, everybody has a favourite death scene from every Jason film, except for, like, Jason X. But, nah, but really, though, yeah, it didn't really feel like a Jason movie, as they said. It just didn't. It was like a cookie cutter, at the best, it was like a cookie cutter, just slasher. Which isn't Jason. Oh, oh. He's...
By the way, the stream can go on for as long as you can rant on about anything.
Oh, yeah.
So
Don't worry about this.
So literally, once you guys have had enough, just tell me I'll end the stream.
Nah, we're gonna be going. If we're talking about like a few of the good horror films and a few of the bad, we're gonna be here for a while, I reckon. Oh, yo, man.
Well, yeah, you've been literally talking about one series for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. All right. Well, do you wanna? Should we? Should we?
Oh, it's 1 minute.
Oh. So are we gonna like wrap this up? What's the final words on Jason Goes to Hell? Yeah. Alright, I'd like to bring up alright. I was gonna say, alright, let me talk about another horrifying film. Book of Shadows, Blair Witch 2. Oh. That Yeah, I don't know. It took everything that was good in Blair Witch, which was like, I don't know, a few things, and just didn't work. Like, what? Yeah. It's debatable. It's debatable if Blair Witch was even good to begin with. Like, a lot of people are arguing about that. Oh, a lot of people like to a lot of people basically argue that it back cameras, like, found footage. Boost. Yeah, boost. Mhm. Sure.
Oh, when you get home, I'm gonna smell your dick. You best keep it in your pants. Whatever.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
You keep playing with me, you hear?
I'll bring it by.
Yeah. That's why okay. Let's talk, alright. If we're gonna talk about like found footage, let's talk about a good series that went bad. Let's talk about Paranormal Activity. Okay, let me tell you something. Okay, my family has a tradition where we go out, like, I think it's like once every 2 weeks. We get a horror film and we watch it. And one night we got I think it was Paranormal Activity Ghost Dimension or whatever it was, with the magical camera. And I'm gonna say something. I've never seen. No, let me explain to you. Do you know how the first movie it ended with the camera getting smashed, and that was it? It was brilliant. It was dead silence. That was it. This movie ends. Get this, with some naked, twitchy ghost demon going through a magical hole in the wall with the daughter in the film. And they go back, to a house. Then then the bald twitchy man takes generic Mother A's daughter into the attic, and then basically bald bald twitchy demon man picks up the mother, strangles her, and just walks off with generic daughter A. And it was the most boring ending. And the thing is, the camera doesn't. No, the thing is, okay, do you know how, like, what has he got on? Shit goggles. What I was gonna say is, the thing is, it doesn't even get turned off. Like, the camera doesn't even turn off for a good reason. You just, like, in the final one, he just like gives it a limp kick. Like, it's just not good. I don't know what okay, hang on. I don't know why I'm complaining about camera realism in a film with a magical camera and a demon hallway. Magical. Harry Potter and the magical camera. Magical. I think at this point they just don't care. Like, Paranormal Activity has become such a big thing where it's just like, slap Paranormal Activity on it. It'll make money. Oh God. Yeah. That's no. That sounds like a really good idea for a film, actually. No, no. Honestly, imagine this as a film. Like, okay, do you know how all like found footage films begin where it's like, oh, this film was found by like police in the middle of the woods or something? How brilliant would it be if like it felt like an actual police tape? Like it wasn't one big long clip. It was like muddled together little bits of different stories. Yeah, that's a brilliant sounding idea. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm otherwise occupied, so call back
Yeah.
later. You heard?
Mhm. No. Keep in mind.
Force Mutual. How can I be of
Keep in
service?
mind. Was this? I'm trying to remember when Paranormal Activity was. It
Okay.
like 2001? No, 2003 or something. When was it? I. Oh, so in that case, this is way beyond when found footage was rotting. It wasn't even kicking a dead horse. It was kicking the coffin. Like it was way beyond dead. Like, yeah. No, to be honest with you, I think those films just made people lose respect for found footage. Like, yeah, let's. Oh yeah. No, let me explain something to you, alright? Do you wanna know how ballsy they were after making a film which at the best was like decent? Do you know what they did? They had an advertising campaign where it was like, go to your cinemas and demand that they screen Paranormal Activity 2, or it was one of them. No, yeah, no, it wasn't even, yeah, no. What happened was it was literally them saying, go to your cinemas and tell them to screen Paranormal Activity 2 or something. It was one of the Paranormal Activities. It, and do you know what the most horrible thing is? It worked in in some cinemas. It worked.
It turned out that this whole time the podcast hasn't been able to hear me because I had Josh muted.
Wait, what? Oh, Josh is
No,
muted.
I muted Josh.
Oh, so Kian, you've been
You
unheard.
bastard.
So so
I've been
so
unheard, yeah.
so literally this entire time, the podcast, the people, the one person watching this podcast think me and Manic have just been sat there going, so Kian, what do you think? And just sat in
Stop.
silence. Yeah, I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I think we've actually got a pretty decent formula. I think we should talk about it, ask for Kian's opinion, and then sort of close it off. That
Yeah.
seems like a decent formula. Yeah, okay, I can live
Okay,
with that.
well,
Okay,
I've
so
got to retell you, Jack. Darren said you're fat.
okay, thank you. Shout out to my boy, morbid obesity. So anyways, carry on. Saw? No. Oh.
Listen and see if you can hear me.
Oh, Hatch 2?
You can and we can now.
I've...
Darren's roasting you, Jack. Darren's roasting you, Jack. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I didn't.
Like, that's how you just get your entire fan base against just calling them
Jack,
all evil.
Josh just grabbed one of my bingo wings and started flabbing them.
Yeah.
I didn't. Oh, I lost them.
What? This exists? Whoa. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Spanish my favourite one.
Oh. He's the one that's evil if he's in charge of that.
Wrap up your chewing gum.
Artistic creativity. Is this is this like your signature joke or something? Whenever you see something that's just so bad, you're like, oh, artistic creativity. It reminds me. It reminds me of
It's like you can call it autism and like special. It's not going to make it any better.
Manic. That reminds me of the thing that happened in a British art exposition a while ago around here. And what was is this lady went in with fur jackets sewn onto the back of chairs, and she genuinely got a massive chunk of the exposition. There were these people going around looking at jackets sewn onto the back of chairs. No, it isn't. It's somebody who's left their jacket there. It's not good. Like, no, the funniest thing I ever saw to do with that was when we'll get back onto movies in a minute, but the funniest thing I ever saw about that was pranksters. What they did was, at like a really fancy art spot, they took this like 20 quid IKEA painting and hung it up in this really fancy art exposition, and people were sat there like, oh, this must be a 1960s somebody piece. It obviously represents the soul. No, and they were like, oh, it obviously represents the soul in all of its majesticness. And these two guys went up to them, they're like, it's 20 quid from IKEA. And they were just sat there like, yeah. Trying to find the artistic meaning in everything. Oh no, there are movies where it's just fun gore, and then there's movies where it is actually, for example, The Shining. The Shining is one of those films that's made to be sort of interpreted. It's a brilliant theory movie. It gets an A+ in theorizing. But you know, like, yeah, I guess.
You two, what's your opinion on Saw, like the series Saw?
Oh, well,
Because this is a highly debated film. Yeah.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's on the way.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the ending.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ruined it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, no.
Yeah. And then you
The
ruin it.
biggest killer of horror films like that is after they make two of them, they feel like they have to make one every year. So it ends up, so that instead of like a carefully, to give like another good, well, decent analogy, it's like instead of a carefully crafted piece of film, you just get like
That's
a
what made me
rushed together
confused
sort of
with
gore fest.
Friday the 13th, where
Yeah.
when Roy was introduced, there was no like why did they need to introduce Roy? Why didn't they somehow bring Jason in it? Roy has basically nothing to do with Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. I was looking at my body and I was like, wait, no.
Mm.
Yeah.
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 They basically just copy and pasted Jason with a new name. Mhm.
So,
Mm.
Josh is feeling his nipples. I love you. Oh. When he stabs you, dick.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Yeah. So, are we just, so, I guess that's sort of like, so, the basics is, Paranormal Activity wasn't really a good film to begin with, and it just got worse, and Saw was good, but it just got into a gore fest. Okay, that seems fair. That's the two biggest killers. That's the two biggest killers of horror franchises. Time, needing to get films out as quick as possible, and money, the want of money.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah,
True.
the lowest budget, but with the highest grossing. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's the thing, alright. I don't mind. I think the way I like to think of it is, I don't mind waiting for a horror film. I'm one of those people where I'll wait as long as it's worth it.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah. However, I think we have to draw a line at Half-Life 3. But getting back onto the track, yeah, I do sort of agree with you. Yeah, I don't
If you
know.
got
It's
any
worth
more
the
knives,
wait. If
oh, okay. Okay.
yeah, um,
Chop off that head.
uh,
Satanic ritual.
uh-huh.
I liked Psycho. Me and my auntie liked that a lot. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh yeah. That happens a lot with franchises now, especially like Saw's a good example with it. Like it starts off really strong but ends basically weak. Oh, yeah.
Good Manic, I'm gonna go on GTA if you don't mind. I'm gonna go on GTA if you don't mind.
Um,
Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay.
cool.
That's good.
Yo, man, it was nice. It was cool talking to you, to be honest. Like,
Yeah. See, Jack, how do you introduce people? You too. I'll see you tomorrow if you're on. Right? Yeah. Okay. Take care.
okay,
Bye.
cool.
Bye. Oh. See, Jack, I have a good group of friends.
Yeah, man, that guy was surprisingly chilled out.
Yeah, I've known him for almost a year now, and I met him in Friday the 13th.
Oh,
He's a big fan as well.
hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna end the podcast here.
Oh.
I will see you.
Yeah.